So we're going to talk a little bit about the basic fundamentals of a chip shot. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about how you would normally set up to a regular golf shot. Okay. So normally, and I have a gap wedge in my hand here. Normally, this would be kind of the setup for my normal golf shot. Okay. As you can see, there's a little bit of distance between the ball and my feet. Okay, so that I have some room to get nice and athletic. I can bend my knees, okay, kind of get athletically ready to hit this ball, okay. But with the chip is more of a touch shot. It doesn't require 100% of our effort. It's really easy to just go at a ball as hard and as fast as we can. It's easy to go as hard as we can. But when it comes to saying maybe, okay, that we want to give, 50% of a swing or 60% of a swing or maybe even less, that takes a little bit more touch, okay? So with that being said, one of the first things we want to do when it comes to a chip is just to get in a little bit closer to the ball, okay? We're going to get a little bit closer. This is going to give us a little bit more control, okay? That's number one. Number two is we're going to take the width of our stance, which normally for a full swing shot is about shoulder width apart, okay? Now what we're doing is we're cutting that maybe even in half, okay? So instead of shoulder width, we're going maybe, about half that, okay? So there should only be maybe 4 or 5 inches between your feet, okay? So with that being said, we're getting a little bit closer. We're getting our feet a little bit closer together. We may even want to grip down on the club a little bit, okay? We're going to take the ball and play it off of the back of our foot. All right. We're going to take our hands and kind of shift them ahead of the ball. Okay. We're going to lean a little bit extra. We're going to put a little bit of extra weight onto our front foot. All right. And all these things that we're doing here, we're kind of getting the weight toward the target, our hands toward the target. We're playing it off of our back foot. All these things are helping us create a downward attack angle, okay, and kind of allowing us to more easily hit down on the ball, okay, so that we can make the ball go up when we hit down on it, okay. So the chip should look somewhat like this, okay, and there's your chip, okay. So in a few minutes we're going to get you all to try that. See how it works with the 8-iron or the 9-iron or the pitching wedge, and see if you like that better than sand wedge, which was our first answer as to what we would use in this situation. Okay?